As we know that each business firm has systems to support decision-making and activities at different levels of organization. Each firm has systems for different levels of management, and today I'm gonna talk about the transaction processing system. So, what is a transaction processing system? Transaction processing system is a type of information system that manages data created in everyday operations. This includes storing, formatting, processing, retrieving, and creating some new aggregate data. I mean that transaction processing system helps in performing and recording the daily routine transactions which are carried every day in the organization. For example, purchasing transactions, sales orders, sales transactions, payroll, employee data, and inventory. And as we said before, it records daily and routine activities. Each system in the organization serves supervisory level of management, and the transaction processing system serves operational managers, and it helps them to keep track of basic activities and transactions of organizations.
And now let's take a look about the main screen of TPS. At the top there is icons. First, the dashboard for quick management reporting. Second, clients. Third, time entry. Fourth, employees. Fifth, billing. Sixth, firm information. Seventh, incomplete invoices and icon for payment and reports, and then customization.
And now we're going to talk about the three main components of TPS. As shown in the figure, they are input, transactions, and output. So first we have the input, and then we will make some transactions to be output. And that output can be in the form of invoices and monthly bills, or reports summarized of individual and collected transactions, or updated data for processing. So, how it works? A TPS is a computerized system that performs and records the daily routine transactions necessary to conduct business. A TPS, transaction processing system for payroll processing, capture employee payment transaction data such as a time card. It means it keeps track of basic activities and transactions of organization as payroll. System output include online and hard copy reports for management and employee paychecks. Describes the following figure based on real-life case scenarios. Imagine what would happen to UPS if its package tracking system was not working. What would the airline do without their computerized reservation systems? As shown in the figure, we have an example of TPS system, and it is the payroll system. We have employee data, employee file database, which we bring it from employee number, name, address, pay rate, and so on, and some online queries. All of these data enter the payroll system and come out to general ledger, management reports, to government agencies, and employee paychecks. So TPS, its principal purpose to answer routine questions and to track the flow of transactions through the organization.
Online transaction processing. Since a TPS is a real-time processing system, all the events and transactions that occur in the organization or over the system are processed immediately, causing no delay. It is one of the most used technologies in all online transactions. Another example of TPS is online buying of railway or bus tickets. You buy a ticket through online TPS where only one person buys a ticket at a given time. No ticket or seat is reserved by multiple people. All the transactions are carried out in real time. The person who comes first in the TPS gets their seat first. You can also buy things online from any website or online store, and that online store also uses online TPS for managing its products. You can use a credit or debit card to make any transaction on the online store.
At the end, we will ask a question. Why we use transaction processing system? What is the advantage and disadvantage of TPS? Using TPS has many advantage and disadvantage. As from its advantage, the batch or real-time processing, which means batch processing system, transactions are accumulated over a period of time and processed as a single unit, like payroll system, while real-time processing system, transactions are processed immediately as they occur without any delay, like ATM system. Another advantage that it is the major source of all data and reduction in processing time and increase in productivity and customer satisfaction. From its drawbacks is the high setup costs and lack of standard formats and has more details. It's also important to ensure that you process customer transactions quickly and accurately. Finally, a reliable TPS can help your organization save money. Thank you all for your listening.